Hey, what's up you guys? It's Jessica and today I'm going to be doing the books I'll probably never read tag. This is a tag that I've been wanting to do for so long and I wasn't really planning on filming today, but I look cute, so let's just get started. I wasn't tagged by anyone, but I saw Jill from Midnight Reads do it and I really liked it, and I'll link her video down below. Question number 1 is a really hyped book you're not interested in reading. Honestly, the ACOTAR series, A Court of Thorns and Ruins, I think, by Sarah J. Maas. I have no interest in reading that anymore. Like, when it first came out, I was really intrigued because it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and I love Beauty and the Beast. It's one of my favorite Disney movies, but I don't know, I just have no interest in reading anymore. Sarah J. Maas in general, like, I don't think I'm going to be reading any more of her work after Throne of Glass, and also her her ACOTAR series is, I heard it has like a lot of sex scenes, and that's something I avoid. You know, like, I just don't like sex in books. It's not my cup of tea, and even though I heard it is better, it's just not something I'm interested in anymore. Number 2, a series you won't start and won't be finishing. I'm going to be answering both of those, as in for won't start, it's going to be Shatter Me by Tahereh Mafi. I read I don't know, as in this is a probably because I read the first 50 pages and I wasn't really intrigued. I don't know if I will be giving this a shot again, because I used to really be interested in this series, and it's expanding. Like, there's gonna be 3 more books, but it's just like, it's not, when I was reading it I didn't like it, but I think I might give it another shot. I only read 30 pages and those 30 pages I didn't like. And for a series I won't be finishing, I'm going to say Twilight. I recently started this and I didn't like it enough to finish. Yeah, I like the movies. I don't want the books to ruin my experience with the movies. Like, I love the movies with all my heart. It's just like, they're in a special place in my heart, and I don't want these terrible books. They're not terrible, like, they're fun, but I don't want these books to ruin my experience with them. Question number 3 is a classic that you're just not interested in. And for that, I have so many. I decided to go with the Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne. I also started this and I didn't like it. I don't know, like, it was really boring, and there's something with Nathaniel Hawthorne's writing, I think it is, because I read some of his short stories and I didn't like them. No, like, I was really intrigued, but then the writing just kind of put off. And another classic that I'm really not interested in reading is, no, that's it. English isn't my first language, and it took me forever to start, like, comprehending, like, actual literature, and to understand, like, old literature is, like, I can't do that. Number 4 is any genres you never read. And I don't read erotica. I read 50 Shades of Grey, and I realized erotica is not for me. And I also don't read new adult, which is, it's not erotica, but like, it has like sex in it, and it's just like, sex in books, like, it makes me uncomfortable. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, it's just like, I feel like it's not necessary. Like, you know, like, adult has it. Like, I read a couple adult books and it's present, but it's not like the main focus. As in with erotica, that's the main focus. And also new adult, like, I mean, there's not really that many like new adults that I'm also really interested in, and I just don't want to read the sex. Like, that's why I like young adult, because there's not much sex in it. And the last question is a book on your shelves you'll probably never actually read. And this, it took me forever to realize, like, I wasn't gonna read, and that's Eleanor Park by Rainbow Rowell. I don't want to read this. Like, it's a romance novel and I'm not interested in reading anymore. Like, when I first bought it, I was super excited because, like, Eleanor Park and Rainbow Rowell in general is, like, extremely hyped up. I'm just not interested anymore. Like, contemporary romance in general is not something I tend to read a lot. It's just like, no, it's not my cup of tea. Rowell, like, I don't know. I read Fangirl and I really did enjoy it, but I don't know if I'm going to read any of her other work besides Carry On, because Carry On is like fantasy. Yeah, I'm not going to read that. I know for a fact that I'm not going to read it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to myself that maybe one day I'll read it, and I know for a fact that I am not gonna read it. But that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a marvelous day, weekend, whenever you're watching this. I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!